Hello everyone. Today let's look at Hwadu 41 in Book of Serenity. This is Hwadu. When Zen Master Nakpo was about to die, he said to the assembly, "I have one thing to ask you people. If this is so, this is adding a head on top of your head. If it is not so, this is cutting off your head, seeking life." At the time, the head monk said, "The Green Mountain is always moving its feet. You don't hang a lamp in broad daylight." Nakpo said, "What time is this to make such a speech?" A sudden elder, Zen monk Onjong, came forth and said, "Leaving these two paths, I request the teacher not to ask." Nakpo said, "Not yet. Speak again." Onjong said, "I can't say it all." Zen Master Nakpo said, "I don't care if you can say it all or not." Zen monk Onjong said, I have no attendant to answer the teacher." That evening, he called Elder Onjong. "Your answer today was most reasonable. You should experientially realize the saying of my late teacher. Before the eyes, there are no things. The meaning is before the eyes. That is not something before the eyes, not in reach of the earth and eyes. Which praises are guest, which praises are host. If you can pick them out, I'll impart the robe and bowl to you." Zen monk Onjong said, "I don't understand." Zen Master Nakpo said, "You should understand." Zen monk Onjong said, "I really don't." Zen Master Nakpo shouted and said, "How miserable!" A monk asked, "What is the teacher's meaning?" Zen Master Nakpo said, "The boat of compassion is not rowed over poor waves, over precipitous straits. It is wasted effort to set out a wooden goods." This is today's Hwadu. Now, this is a little bit long story. Usually people can't understand this Zen dialogue because they can't find the causation between question and answer and a logical relationship. The hint is when a man dies, he becomes truthful. In Zen, the insight is considered the most important. Zen is too often insight, too often perspective. Without insight, they can't understand this dialogue. the last Hadu, then go wash your bowl. If you understood it, you can understand this Hadu. Try to investigate this Hadu, then go wash your bowl. What is the meaning of this short phrase? You should find the implication of this short phrase. Next, Zen monk's verse. Zen is to open an insight. You can't know the Hadu without opening your eyes. Without breathing in the air of soul. How can you talk about the air in soul? Today, let's call it a day.